Well, hi everybody, Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and here's another contest entry for me. And my good friend up in Canada, Glenn Kellaway from the basement, he's having a push to 1,000, and he's already reached 1,000 subscribers, so he wanted to do a little contest to show 3 progressive albums, progressive rock albums, I assume, or as close as you can get from your collection. So I want to support my friend Glenn, and urge anybody that isn't already subscribed to Glenn's channel. I'll have a link below. Please subscribe to his channel. And I could show Moody Blues, but that gets showed to death, I imagine. So I tried to find some other things that would be considered progressive rock. So the first one I'll show you is Turn of the Cards, Renaissance. And this band, Renaissance, is the first concert I ever went to without my parents. Myself and David Lassiter, we loaded up. We had just gotten our driver's license, and we loaded up and went to Raleigh, the big city, and at North Carolina State University at Reynolds Coliseum, they had a concert, and I believe the opening act was the Climax Blues Band, but I'm not sure. If anybody knows who was touring with the Renaissance in the fall of 1974, I'd love to know. But this album is on Sire Records from 1974, and it is probably the album they were promoting at that concert. I don't remember a whole lot about that concert. I do remember we had to leave before it was over because we had a curfew. We had to make sure we didn't miss. Okay. The next, it depends on which album you're looking at, I suppose, but maybe this 1972 album would work because he was always so adventurous. Todd Rundgren, Something Anything on Bearsville Records from 1972. Like the cover there. And so it's adventurous. I know when his Utopia albums maybe might be considered more prog than some of them that just bared his name only. But I think he's at least sometimes considered a prog artist, maybe, even if that album, somebody tell me, you may say, oh, it's not a prog album. I don't know. I can't. These genre identifications are so tough on me. I have a hard time. The third I will show you was a surprise to me. I picked this album up somewhere. I don't know where I got it from. Finally got around to cleaning it and playing, and it played very good, almost VG+. And, of course, from Cream, Jack Bruce. This is Out of the Storm. Out of the Storm. And I believe that year was, 1974. And it was on RSO, the same label that Eric Clapton's work, a lot of his work was on. Out of the Storm. When I played this, I didn't really know what to expect, but it's very prog rock, progressive rock, I think. When Cream was doing that, real, I don't want to say theatrical, but, the songs with, the vocal, the lyrics were very grandiose, I guess you'd say. And I think Jack was usually singing the lead in Cream, and especially on those sorts of things. I guess it's kind of continuation of that. Anyway, from 1974, I don't know if this sold any albums or not. I don't know if he was able to capitalize any as a solo artist. Nothing like, of course, Eric Clapton was able to do. Anyway, that's my best stab at 3 progressive rock albums in my collection. And if you will, again, Glenn Kellaway from the basement, subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'd love to have you do it, but you feel under no obligation whatsoever. And hit the like button so maybe more people will see this and more people will be brought over to check out Glenn's channel. Anyway, folks, there's all kinds of bad things in the world, but there's a lot of good too. Accentuate the good things. If you can do something about the bad things, do it. But the most basic things you do can be the most effective. You know, we've got the people around us. Can you be kind to the people around you? When you want to fuss or raise your voice or get frustrated at somebody, take a deep breath and let it go. And be kind to your neighbors. Everybody you meet is your neighbor, folks. Be kind to your neighbors. Take care.